Stacked is launching an online store where you'll be able to find a curated collection of home and decor brands. Visit stackedhomes.com/store and join our mailing list for exclusive updates.
We've really gained a lot of experience over our previous two houses. I think the most important thing is to plan, because if you don't plan, you would not know how to go about designing your place. I'm Chris, I'm a teacher and I teach science and English. I've been staying in this house for about 4 months. This is actually a freehold apartment. The size of this place is about 1,500 square feet. When we found this place, it was divided into 6 different rooms. Its main purpose was for rental. The theme of this place is actually Indochine. It's basically a French colonial kind of vibe. The French colonial has a lot of wood, a lot of rattan, very natural things, and it also speaks about tradition and being timeless. A lot of these elements are actually embedded into the design of my place. When you first enter into the house, the first thing that greets you would be a very big foyer. So that is something that I think I really like. That sense of spaciousness just hits you in the face when you open up. And then to the right side, you get this huge open concept kitchen. Because I like to entertain, I like to host. We didn't have a very strong concept. It sort of had a life of its own. We knew we wanted something different. We wanted something that we could actually work with that is both practical and it's a statement. Also, we have this wood feature at our dining area that is actually multi-layered, so it's handcrafted. It's a modern interpretation of the Ru Yi Jie. We found that very good for this house because the Indochine got to do with some traditional take on it. So that's how the tradition came in as well. In the living room, obviously this is the place that we host a lot of people. I wanted it to be very square and very spacious. Every item is picked with care and great detail. In the living room, you will find that we've tiled a very detailed pattern tiling, and what we did was that we framed it up using golden rails. The golden rails sort of demarcate where is the centralized area and sort of gives our eyes a little bit of rest point. This is also consistent throughout the house, so we do use different tiles to demarcate the different positions. And then at the balcony area, we broke down the whole balcony area to enlarge the living area, glass it all up so that there is ample light coming in. You will also see some Roman beads details within the walls of the balcony. This is original, so this was something that we purposely kept so that we could enhance the detail and the heritage of this place. Having regular doors doesn't quite suit this house. That's what I did. I went ahead and included the arch doors, and the doors are a bit more special because you don't see these kind of doors around. So we chose a plain wood door that's suitable for painting, and then we brought in wood engravings to attach onto the door as some form of a detail. For the master bedroom, we wanted an area that we can rest and maybe have conversations. Just a common space for us to sit and have tea and really talk about how your day went, or just to chill, where we can sit back and use our iPad and whatnot. We created the entertainment area, and then we also have the proper bed area whereby it's placed onto a platform. This platform serves a few purposes. One is to elevate the bed so that we don't need to have an additional bed frame. The second thing is to actually give the house a lot more storage. For the bathrooms, be it the master or the common, we wanted a very foresty theme. We tiled it halfway, and then the bottom half of it, we actually used a plain tile so to give the eyes some rest. For the vanity top, we actually chose to go with something a little bit more tradition. We also made sure that our lights in the toilets were ample enough because we wanted to make sure that there are no shadows. So we purposely chose lights at the front of the mirrors to illuminate our faces when we're using the wash toilet. After living in this place for a while, I've grown to love this place even more, because as I discover about all the little nooks and crannies of the surrounding neighborhood, I find it, wow, it's really a gem, this place. So the place that you design should be suited for yourself. Every item in your home should have a home. So you need to plan for that. And then when you plan for that, your home becomes very neat because everything is back at its place.
Thanks for staying till the end. Now, if you like what you've just seen, do subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you get updates whenever a new video pops out. And if you'd like to have your home featured, feel free to drop us an email at hello@stackedhomes.com.